balance it a little bit.
If he's riding that Tetris 99 high, we may very well see that. But here we go. We have readies from both players, and we are underway here on Semifinals Sunday for the August Dr. Mario Monthly Tournament. And it looks like a favorable board for both players. It looks like both players just clearing out as quickly as possible, and it looks like Snipes jumped out to a slight lead for Viruses, as it's a yellow staircase in the middle of the board for Dimwit.
Yeah, that's mainly the problem. Also, Snipe has a lot of doubles, maybe a little bit red heavy on the top, but let's see how he handles it.
A lot of red heavy doubles, but the thing you can do with those doubles is you don't mind stacking on top of them any garbage you might need to play, because especially when you have I won't say dozens, but bunches of colors you can just play with there. You're going to see players make some creative stacking decisions, and Snipe already down to 19 viruses to Dimwit's 24.
Yeah, Dimwit having to deal with all of those yellows we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's a yellow and red heavy board. Those blues are dug deep, so Dimwit's gonna have to force some combos and some garbage plays he might not otherwise do.
Okay, and now Snipe having a little bit of trouble with that lower right corner.
Yeah, he's got himself stuck in that corner, but it looks like he's going to make a drop combo to free up some space, and that double yellow is going to be very favorable to get out of this level.
Yep, only needs a little bit of help.
And Snipe looks to be out of 10 first at about a minute 43. That's a pretty good time. The records, if you're wondering, for the semifinal rounds, right now Dimwit holds the best time at an 11:01, and Snipe holds the third best time at an 11:27. So both of these players, very quick, make very quick snap decisions as Dimwits it with that pause.
Yeah, the necessary pause.
Sometimes you're just so excited. Oh, a good cross clear and another good double blue, but that eliminates all of blue from Dimwit's top layer.
Yeah, definitely good RNG there, helping with those blues that were covering every other color.
And Snipe already down to 24 viruses on 11. He's just on fire right now, looking to just clear some garbage. But the stacks of viruses on the bottom two rows are gonna be a problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of viruses down there, but comboing, and so far not a lot of garbage, only those yellows that I'm guessing, yeah, he's going for the horizontal to clear up.
Snipe's going to go for the cross clear right there. You're going to see him deliberately play those blues there, and instead he goes for the combo, so he had a backup play there. A real good move there from Snipe as he's now down to 12 viruses, but Dimwit storming back down to 20, and he's got space between his viruses on the bottom of his board.
Yeah, Snipe is not tying himself up to some particular build, whatever kind of works. He's just playing along with it.
And Snipe now down to his bottom viruses, and he kept that corner clear, and looks like he's going to get out of 11 at under 4 minutes. Dimwit, though, at 6 viruses, so he's closing the gap.
Yeah, definitely still not a clear winner for this one.
And a big cluster on the top of Snipe's board, but a lot of separation closer to the bottom, which will be helpful for decision making later on. Dimwit has a pretty diverse top line, although he just cleared out a bunch of red.
Oh yeah, but you can see there's a staircase of yellow viruses all the way from second column to the 7th one.
Yeah, that's a grand staircase when you've got those doubles.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how he manages to deal with that.
And Dimwit having to force some garbage out as now he's got no yellows to use. Good drop clear. And another good combo. Dimwit at 37, Snipe at 26. Snipe maintaining a good pace that Dimwit's just not able to keep up with.
Yeah, now Dimwit's gonna start facing that staircase, clearing it little by little. But I mean, 10 viruses of distance is really not a lot. Snipe cannot take the foot from the accelerator right now.
Absolutely. And it looks like there's a bit. Dimwit is maintaining, just trying to get those top viruses down while making combos at the same time. A lot of opportunity for double clears for both. Well, actually now for Dimwit, not a lot of double opportunities here for Snipe.
Yeah, now Snipe having to deal with all of those reds covering the rest of the viruses.
And he's probably going to make the play for the horizontal clear. He's setting up a combo there. So now he can just do some single clears. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Just going to go left to right. Good combo clear there. All he needs is his reds, and he's out of 12. Dimwit behind by 12 viruses at about 535. 2 more levels. Remember, players are going from 10 to 14 this round. And it is best of 5. It is a real test of endurance because you've got to just be patient with your plays, and there's just the stack will get higher. The finals even more so.
Yeah, you can as long as you show that you're in it, then it doesn't matter if you may perhaps lose the first one. You can endure and win on the following one. So, as you say, this is to see who can manage to continue this rhythm of play.
Yeah, at this point, it's a marathon and not a sprint. As you see Dimwit looking ready to just get some combo and some garbage clears, and you're going to see a lot of players be forced to play garbage, especially early on in these levels, because sometimes there's just nowhere to go, and you have to just chip away at some of the garbage and some of the pills.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're not gonna get every single perfect placement for any pill that the doctor wants to throw you. So you have to play whittle away at any viruses you may have, and then deal with the garbage that you create.
Right now, Snipe maintaining a pretty healthy lead. He's just making good, smart plays, minimal garbage. It's a run like any speedrunner could ask for. As you're going to see cross clear there from Snipe, putting him down to 13. Dimwit just cannot keep pace. We may see
for
both.
Sure. Oh, sorry.
I'm not one to count chickens before they're hatched, but we may see both of our monthly Titans just not make the finals, which would be huge.
Hey, from last month we were expecting Snipe to start taking some names, and that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Exactly, and that's a good reminder of his match versus Packy last month in the semifinals. He took Packy to 5 games, and it came down to the wire almost every single time.
Yeah, exactly. The Snipe is not. Perhaps he hasn't won yet, but it's just a matter of time, really.
I agree. You're going to see a lot of these players. I really think you're going to see some other folks. I think you're going to see folks like Dave Smith says, the Dave. I think you're going to see players like that, and Sarah Sparkle too. Sarah's a phenomenal player. I think you're going to see a lot more of those names bounce around in these semifinal Sunday matches.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're just getting started, and yeah, you shouldn't take your eye from any of our competitors. They are all really great at this game.
Right now, Dimwit's still hanging on 13. He's got 4 viruses, but a big combo there. Snipe just chipping away at 14. He's just got to cross the finish line first at this point. You're going to see Dimwit play a lot more aggressively in 14. I don't know if he knows if his back's to the wall right now, but right now he's got 24 viruses between him and Snipe.
Snipe just making sure there's a good lead for this last level 14.
And a red heavy top layer right now for Snipe, that could slow him down. But Dimwit not getting good RNG to start and being forced to make some horizontal plays. This is what I'm talking about. When you hit about 14 and go higher than that, you're going to see a lot of forced horizontal plays. A big cross clear there. He is narrowing the gap. It's about a 14 virus gap right now. And there is a garbage issue on the right side of Snipe's board.
Yeah, right now it's about 9 viruses of difference, so Dimwit has closed the gap by quite a lot.
Yeah, Dimwit's going to have to take care of that right column. That's going to be problematic, and he's getting exactly what he needs to do it. And it's now a 7 virus difference. These two are going to go down to the wire. Right now, 18 to 26. It looks like a cleaner board for Dimwit just slightly. But Snipe making just some good, aggressive double clears just to wipe some stuff off the mat. But right now, Dimwit at 21, now 20 to 14. We haven't seen a lot of clears in the past few moments here from Snipe as he does go down to 13. Snipe now down to 12, 19 for Dimwit. Dimwit's got a yellow heavy board. That could be a big slowdown. Now down to 16 to 8, single digits. Now 7 for Snipe. Now, oh, he's not going for the horizontal clear. He is with that one. So he is now down to 6. Dimwit down to 11, now down to 10. 10 to 5. Ooh, a couple of doubles. That's going to be super helpful. Snipe down to 3. Dimwit down to 7. Now Dimwit to 6. 6 to 3. It's just blues and yellows, and it's looking like Packy has channeled Snipe and is making him get all of those double reds. But there's a double yellow. Right now, Dimwit just looking to do something here. He had the drop combo, but it's too late. 10:53. That is a new record for Snipe. Dimwit looks like he's going to finish it out, and he's going to finish it out at 11:01. So matching his best time. But right now, Snipe taking an early 1-0 lead. I don't think I've ever seen Dimwit lose in the semifinals. He usually just sweeps people right out. So Snipe with a big early victory at a 10:53, setting a new record. Here we go again, passing the record around for the semifinals. So 1-0 in favor of Snipe. GG's all over the chat right now. This chat is hyped. 23 folks. Shout out to all of you in there. And Jupiter Real Estate, all aboard the Dimwit hype train.
I mean, with 9 seconds of difference, really, this cannot get any closer than that. It's gonna be like this for the semifinals.
You're gonna see these close matches all the way. As Snipe playing in French, I'm guessing Snipe is French Canadian.
Yep.
A lot of French Canadians play this. Dar's also French Canadian, I believe. So, and I believe a couple of other folks are. We have a ready from Snipe. We have a ready from Dimwit. We're going to start game number 2. Remember, this is a best of 5. These players have to clear a total of, if my math is correct, and I'm pretty sure it is, they have to clear 260 viruses. And right now, Snipe jumping out to another early lead. And Dimwit going to clear out that garbage. He's got a pretty rough situation on his left side. Meanwhile, Snipe at 32, and it looks like both players is trying to manage some overhanging garbage. Right now, it looks like it is 35 to 30, 34 to 30 right now in favor of Snipe.
Yeah, Dimwit getting a lot of yellow pills right now when there are no yellow viruses on site.
Yeah, and that'll slow you down because you've got to force a play and then eventually take care of the remaining garbage. Oh, good drop clear there from Dimwit. He is still down, but it is a 7 virus lead, and there's a big column on the left side of Snipe's board that's gonna take some seconds off his time.
Oh yeah, Snipe has to address that left column, otherwise it's going to take too much time if you want to leave it there and wait until the last moment and wait for pills to deal with it.
Looks like Snipe didn't get his timer going, so but I believe both players started right around the same time. If we need to, we can go back to the video.
I think Dimwit may have had a misdrop.
It looks like he did, but he's maintaining well. It's just a blue-yellow top line right now, and Snipe now down to 8 viruses. Benji Boy saying about a half second ahead of Dimwit. Okay. And now it's 9 to 6. This is going to be close. That garbage really the determining thing right now for Dimwit as he gets that cross clear and drops that into a fantastic combo. He's now down to 4, but Snipe down to 1. Just needs some blues. He may have to do a drop combo to get some blues down there. Maybe he's waiting on double blues. He is, but Dimwit out of 10 first. Snipe not far behind. Let's see what happens. And now it's, oh my goodness, now it's double yellows. The doubles haunting our players yet again. That is 7 double yellows in a row. That's going to give Dimwit a bit of a start, but not much. It's a 7 virus advantage.
Hopefully Dimwit gets that same surge once he's to the bottom where you can see there's a lot of yellow viruses.
And Packy reminding us in chat about the pain of getting the same pill over and over and over again until you want to scream. Literally screaming in our chat right now. Right now, Dimwit at 32, Snipe at 39. And a lot of double horizontal clear opportunities for Dimwit on this board.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of viruses in clusters of 2, so there's a lot of combo opportunities there.
And Snipe making good clears to pills are right on the same horizontal line with each other. That eliminates any drop time you might have from any sort of remaining pills, which is huge. You want zero drop time if at all possible. But if you're going to make drops for combos, make them efficient, as that might have been a misplay by Snipe.
Yeah, well, Snipe was dealing with the surge of reds as well, so at least RNG seems to be hitting both our players more or less the same.
And Dimwit now down to 4 viruses. Snipe's got his red virus is buried and is just not getting the right pills as he does clear out that top line, so a little bit more red friendly for him.
Yeah, but working around with the other viruses that he has on the other side, maybe.
And Dimwit getting a bit of a blue drought there, but finally does get out of 11. He's got about a 6 virus advantage, and he's going to go to town early. No yellows on the top of Dimwit's board.
Once again, the yellows are dragging Dimwit a little bit slower. And there we go, Snipe's out.
And Snipe now out of 12. He's down by about 10 viruses. Ooh, what a combo from Dimwit. Just opening up the board.
Yeah, as always with Dimwit, if you see a lot of pills stacking up, the most probable thing is he's trying to set up a big combo.
Yeah, and a great horizontal clear that we missed from Snipe. Right now, Snipe down by about 14 viruses, and looking to just make some slight tuck plays and a wedge double for that to clear the garbage and the virus for Snipe. Dimwit's going to have to start addressing the right side of his board.
Oh yeah, definitely. That 8th column is definitely going to be a big problem there. Lowing him.
And remember, folks, this is best of 5. Right now, it's still about a 14 virus gap between these players, as Dimwit now at 11 to 26, and column 1 for Snipe is not looking that good for him either.
Yeah, it's a lot of yellows and blues over there.
But a great combo, closing the gap to about 12 viruses, but Dimwit firing on all cylinders, but that blue having to be covered by red, and then also having to clear the 2 reds, as he does do it underneath. So, looks like we're going to have a vertical clear there, and then 2 pills to drop, and right now it's a big advantage for Dimwit, 15 viruses left for Snipe on 12.
Yeah, Dimwit showing that he can go fast, just like Snipe did in the last match.
Snipe just needs a couple of horizontal doubles at that red, and that looks like that's the play. Good combo there as well, and Snipe had to think about that. He decided to clear the double blues on the right side. Excuse me. And you're going to see a drop combo here. Snipe down to 3. Dimwit 37, just absolutely trouncing through 13 right now. It's just yellows. That's all that Snipe needs right now. He's going to get the yellow there. He needs 2 more. And he's going to get the double yellow. Little get out of jail free card there. But right now, it is a huge advantage. A 27 virus advantage for Dimwit right now.
Yeah, definitely looking a little bit harsher for Snipe, but as we've seen, he can definitely deal with it.
Ooh, I think that might have been a misplay. No, it wasn't. I see what he's doing. He's going to get that drop combo, get the double reds. Snipe's starting to play with fire, and a great cross clear and another clear. He's closing this gap.
He's got to start getting those fancy combos in.
He's also going to have to start taking care of that just blue heavy top line, and the RNG's just not giving it to him. Dimwit's all red all the time, though, so he's going to get slowed down, especially with all that garbage. Looks like he's going to go for the horizontal clear. Possibly just going to abandon it. Either way, there's going to be an issue with the next color that is underneath. He's down to 7. Snipe's got a great opportunity to play catch-up here.
Yeah, that yellow virus is going to take a little bit to... Oh, okay, never mind. He's getting the double, so that's going to help a lot.
And Dimwit down to his final virus. But Snipe has closed the gap. Snipe down to 17, but 60 viruses between win 1 of 3 for Dimwit.
This is looking more close to going to all 5 games, which would be very interesting.
Dimwit with a big hero combo to start the game, or start the round rather, as he's down to 47. Snipe just looking to get into single digits.
Yeah, the last throws taking a little bit of time from Snipe, but dealing with whatever Dr. Mari is throwing. A lot of blues that right now are not helping him at all.
Absolutely. But he is down to 5, and it looks like the RNG is starting to cooperate. Looks like he's going to clear that yellow. So it's just reds all the time.
And he gets exactly what he needs.
He needs 2 reds, but right now it's a 36 virus advantage, a 37 virus advantage right now for Dimwit as we go into the final round for both players. But Dimwit looks to be in the driver's seat right now, John.
Yeah, Dimwit's board is looking very clean. It's gonna be difficult for Snipe to bring this back, unless Dr. Mario helps him with some RNG.
Yeah, Dimwit might make a blazing fast record here. I mean, the record is currently held by Snipe as of about 11 minutes ago. So,
yeah, what we have seen this month is that records are not standing more than a couple matches.
And it looks like almost a sub 10:30 for Dimwit, but he's going to take it in 10:31. So Dimwit ties it up 1-1. We are going to 4 games. I said we're probably going to see Dimwit taking 4 games in the semifinals for the first time, and here we are. Just absolutely trounced Snipe in that one. And we're going to go to game 3.
Yeah, Dimwit slapping the table, showing he's no mere mortal in this game. He can play with fire if necessary.
And I don't know if Snipe knows that it's done here. I think he's going to try to ride this one out. Got a big fan club for Dimwit, a big fan club for Snipe. Everybody wants to see both of these players win. Unfortunately, there are no ties here in the bracket rounds.
Yeah, if there were any ties, then we would go to instant replay to see who the actual winner would be. So sorry to tell you that, chat.
And if it does come down to Ties, or rather scores, are calculated by whole seconds. So if players finish on the same amount of seconds, they go to the next round, and it's basically a straight sprint to whoever clears. We haven't run into that overtime situation yet, and hopefully we won't need to. And I think Snipe's realizing, yeah, I'm out of here. I got more Tetris Maximus to get. So 1-1 here. Gonna get a timer reset from dmwit. And we are ready from dmwit. We have a ready, I think, from Snipe. No, we have a yeah, not a ready.
And chat is just asking for even faster Dr. Mario from both of these players.
Okay, dmwit is ready. We're just waiting on a ready from Snipe. Here we go. Game 3 is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and they are off. There's a little bit of that cheesy announcer voice for y'all. Anyways, looks a little bit more favorable of a board for dmwit, but a lot of double opportunities for Snipe.
Yeah, but I feel Snipe's board is a lot of blues and reds, not enough yellows.
Yeah, and dmwit's having a problem with not enough reds, and he's getting the blues pills that he needs to clear things out. But right now, it looks like Snipe just a bit ahead, 28-30.
Yeah, dmwit having to deal with that blue surge for a moment.
That's 5 clears with that blue cross. That puts Snipe at 22, and that's the lead he holds. Now he's up, still maintaining that lead. Now 25-18, actually. A big combo from Snipe. Snipe just needs to really start tackling the middle of his board, and that's exactly what he's doing. Snipe now down to 13 to dmwit's 23. Snipe starting to stretch something out here already early on.
Yeah, but you have to see those big plays to put you exactly, as you say, 5 viruses in front of your opponent.
And four viruses go away there. It makes it 17-11. Now 17-10. Now 13-9.
dmwit also showing that he can see those plays as well.
Right now 12-6. The much cleaner board right now for Snipe, though.
Yeah, I think dmwit waiting for a yellow there. Yeah.
Gonna do a 2-color cross just to get the garbage and the virus out of there. No more yellows. And right now, it's Snipe down to his last 2, and dmwit looking a bit buried.
Yeah, those red viruses at the bottom are going to be slowing him down a little bit.
And Snipe out of 10 first at 156.
Yeah, but 4 viruses is not enough of an advantage if we can go for what happened in the first game, where they were literally 1 virus away.
Absolutely, but dmwit with a slow endgame on 10, he'll be out at 216. And Snipe already hanging about 11 viruses on dmwit.
Yeah, I like Snipe's board because it's a lot of clusters of 2 viruses. That should be easy to get rid of.
Yeah, that top section, though, for dmwit looking a bit precarious. He may have to horizontally clear to chop that down, especially now that he's cutting off a lot of the right side of his board.
And in high speed, it's very difficult to tuck any pills on that side, so...
And yeah. Snipe just maintaining a lead, and again, just a very, very clean board for Snipe. It does look like dmwit is starting to address the right side of his board.
Snipe not having to deal with any corners of the bottle, so that's also going to be helpful.
Yeah, we were talking yesterday about having the bottom 2 rows open, but having the bottom row isn't the worst thing. It lets you be a little bit more creative with your horizontal plays. So having no viruses on the bottom of your board is super advantageous to Snipe, as he's maintaining a big lead, and watch this 4 clear. Now down to 3 viruses, hanging 17 on Dimwit right now.
Now is when Snipe wants one of those red surges that Paki got.
Well, there's a double red, so maybe Packy is just giving him a little bit of help there. There's no phone a friends or lifelines in Dr. Mario, but you never know. And it looks like at 4:02, Snipe's going to get out of 11. Oh, he did the pause buffer. Excited to get into 12. Dimwit now down to 5 viruses, though, so he has closed the gap.
Yeah, now Dimwit trying to get some blues.
And Dimwit just needs blues. Those are the blues he needs. He's out of 11. Right now, Snipe at 35, so 17 viruses between these players. Snipe maintaining a pretty big lead, but this middle section's looking a little intense.
Yeah, he's trying to go for the combo there, but now getting denied those reds.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go for the hero combo.
Oh, and Dimwit's left side is blocked right now, so he's gonna have to deal with it.
Gonna see some horizontal plays. Dimwit not usually in situations like this. And
oh, and another misdrop there. Oh,
I think he's trying to clear those yellows. But right now, he's also just trying to get some viruses cleared to open up some space for more stuff. But this could be bad. You do not want to top out in the semifinals. It looks like he's going to try to clear that blue underneath, maybe, to get something to drop.
Yeah, I thought he would go for the top there.
This is nail-biting play right now from Dimwit, as Snipe now up by 24. And it looks like Dimwit's going to open that board up, but there's really nowhere to go on that right side now.
This is giving Snipe a lot of advantage, because Dimwit having to deal with that garbage is just taking a lot of pills.
And since this happened early on, I mean, you might have just wanted to take the intentional top out and start over. But that looks like it's going to turn into a combo from Dimwit. A lot of stuff cleared. So maybe I should just shut my mouth and commentate.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was wondering if he was going also for the top out, since, I mean, it would have been a loss of time, but perhaps not as much as he got. I don't know. He's the one playing.
But right now, it's a 17, or actually, I'm sorry, it's not a 17 virus advantage. Snipe is deep into 13 right now, looking to lap Dimwit. But that misplay just absolutely put the brakes on Dimwit.
Yeah, showing that everyone can misplay, and really it can alter your gameplay.
Especially with that little real estate up there at the top. And if he would have done this on a 16 or 17, you may have been looking at an intentional top out. But at this point, on 12, maybe not so much.
Yeah, when you're on the top and you get those mistakes, it's, as we've said, you have to address them right away. If it had been lower, then you might even turn that into a combo, but not this.
And Snipe 21 viruses to go on 13.
Yeah, look, that lapping is looking very real right now.
It's looking like it, but Dimwit now down into single digits. He's absolutely made a fantastic comeback from just the adversity he had to deal with early on in 12, but it looks like Snipe is running away with this one. We'll take a look to see what the damage is when Dimwit gets into 12, but right now Snipe almost in single digits. And there's Snipe, or Dimwit rather, out of 12, and it's a 46 virus advantage. We don't like to use the term blowout around here, but I think we might have to for this one.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but there's nothing else you can do. It's Dr. Mario and the way it goes.
It's It's usually the one seed that is cursed. The one seed has never won the whole thing.
Yet our players like to play for it, so who knows?
It does give you an advantageous position. In Dimwit's case, he had to battle the hype train, and then he scared a mole off, and now he's in Snipe's crosshairs. Snipe right now on 14, 53 viruses to go. Looking at crossing the 9-minute mark. I don't think we're going to see a record here, but a lot of double opportunities on Snipe's board.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice board for Snipe. Lots of colors scattered all around.
And right now, 41 viruses to go on 14 to 23 on 13 for Dimwit, as he needs to start addressing the right side of his board, while Snipe is attempting to address the right side of his board.
Yeah, but it's more than 30 viruses for Snipe, so
Yeah,
this is getting slimmer chance for Dimwit.
Yeah, Snipe about halfway through 14 right now. And he's got a clean board, diverse top line. This is absolutely how you want things to be going for you.
Yeah, definitely. You can use anything that Dr. Mario throws to you. This perfect play.
And right now, Snipe now down to 16. He's got a red heavy board, though. He's got a little alcove of red as well in the center of his board. Six viruses on... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, but he has all the time to wait for the right pills to clear all of this.
Right, and it looks like Dimwit is going to get out of 13, so he'll at least finish on the last level. But right now, it's 53 viruses. Snipe just opening that gap.
Yeah, I don't think even a bad surge of pills is going to be enough in this case.
It does look like that. It's going to have to be a tuck for Dimwit on that red on Snipe on the left side, but all he needs is 3 reds, and this one is over, and we'll be going to a game 4 with Snipe more than likely up 2-1.
Yeah, we're only 1 pill away, and there we go. Snipe is out.
That may be one of the biggest losses I've seen Dimwit take, but he's still in this. He could win the next 2 and punch his ticket to the finals, but right now, at an 11:19, which is a damn respectable time, pardon my French, in fact, an 11:19 would be a leaderboard time right now, so still a great time from Snipe. He'll go up 2-1.
Yeah, Dimwit was slowed down by a few misdrops there, which I'm sure are not usual in his gameplay. So this
Dimwit,
is just
Dimwit being behind he's no stranger to it. He's had to reverse Sweet Packy before to win the whole thing.
Yeah, but playing those misdrops, I mean, it's just a rarity. It's not the norm.
We're waiting for readies for our 4th game. If Snipe wins, he goes to the finals. If Dimwit wins, we go to a game 5, and everybody screams in chat. We have readies from both players. In the next 11 minutes, we'll find out if Snipe is going to his first finals.
Or maybe Dimwit brings it down to game number 5.
Right now, Snipe again off to a quick, fast start, but Dimwit is maintaining pace. Right now, it's a 1 virus advantage for Dimwit.
Snipe having to deal with a surge of yellows and blues.
Which you think would help his board, but it doesn't look like he had anywhere to put them.
No, there weren't any yellows.
Meanwhile, it's a 4 virus advantage early on here for Dimwit. And a good drop combo to set up some stuff to clear those yellows. Good board diversity from Dimwit. Some real rough RNG for Snipe, but he's going to get a good triple clear there. And takes the lead, actually. Now it's 19 to 21, now 18 to 20 with that little drop combo.
Yeah, this cannot get any closer.
So right now, 14 to 12, real close 10. This is going to be a sprint to get out of 10 first right now. 8 to 12, a lot of yellow on Dimwit's board right now.
Yeah, but Dimwit's setting up everything, so whenever the blues come, then the yellows start dropping. There you go.
Dimwit down to 3 now. It looks like he's going to get out of this stage first. Snipe down to 7. Snipe at 5, but right now Dimwit's going to get a crack at 11 first.
Yeah, Dimwit has a nice board, very berries on up top, except, okay, now he doesn't have a lot of yellows, but still.
Yeah, he's not getting much in the way of yellows, and anything he is getting, he can tuck somewhere.
And Snipe's out of level 10.
And he's not far behind, in fact, already closing the gap down to 3 viruses. And now it's 38-37, so he's nipping at the heels of Dimwit as we are in this Game 4 semi-final match of the Dr. Mario August Monthly Tournament.
Yeah, both of these players showing us why they are in the top 4.
Yeah, Snipe a 5 seed, Dimwit the 1 seed, and then later on we have the 3 and the 10 taking each other on in DM Hero and Dave Smith Says. And Dave Smith says he's going to win it all. I didn't interview him, but I assume that's what he's saying. Right now, 27-21, Dimwit opening up a bit of a lead, but some good, quick double clears, and Snipe is just hanging in there.
Yeah, Snipe having to hope for not a lot of blues since there's not a lot of those viruses on site.
18-14, although it looks like Dimwit's going to have to work right to left and get into that corner, and corner end games are the worst.
Yeah, those corners take a lot of time. You want to try not to make a lot of garbage, but sometimes it's inevitable.
And right now, it's 1 virus advantage. You can't make this stuff up, folks. This is a real close one. Now Dimwit down to 4. Snipe looking to start having a combo. He's now down to 7, and Dimwit is going to double clear out of 11 first, so it's still a real close game. And Snipe really looking to keep it close right now.
You cannot tell until you are on the last level and the last virus is gone.
Snipe had a tuck play that he could have made to clear that red on the left side and didn't go for it. But right now he'll be out of 11. 43 viruses on 12 for Dimwit. Dimwit running into some problems on that top line. But a good double clear eliminates a lot of those problems. But it's an 8 virus advantage, and blue where you don't need it for Snipe.
Yeah, Dimwit having to address some of his earlier ways. So he was trying to get rid of some viruses in some ways, and then he found a different path for it.
Yeah, if you start seeing blues and reds, you're going to see huge surge. But right now, Dimwit opening it up to a 14 virus lead. The largest lead he's had in this game so far. Right now, Snipe just looking to get some combos. A good horizontal clear. Drops it into some fantastic combo play. And right now, it's a 12 virus advantage, but a lot of garbage on the top of Snipe's board, John.
Yeah, you have to deal with some garbage when you go for those big combos sometimes. You don't get the right builds, so you have to play with whatever you get.
Yeah, and it looks like he's going to manage his garbage there on the right side.
Yeah, it's not that terrible, just a couple yellows, and he's getting exactly those yellows to get rid of all of that.
Dimwit is opening up quite a lead, though, 13 viruses.
But we still have 2 levels to go, so this is still very on reach for any one of them.
Absolutely. Right now, it's a 15 virus gap, but a good triple clear for Snipe puts it to within 13. And Snipe or DmWit is going to need 1 yellow and 1 red. There's the yellow, and there's the red. So he'll get out in under 6 minutes. And right now, if Snipe doesn't get some reds, he's going to be in a world of problems.
Yeah, everything is covered by those reds.
Yeah, and he may have to also work right to left on here. I think he's trying to, he's going to go for that drop quad combo. And I think he's going to set up for another combo. This is some smart play by Snipe right now.
Yeah, definitely using all of those pills that might not seem useful for now, but...
going for a big hitter combo. That was gorgeous to look at on the clear. But he's got to get rid of those double yellows. He's going to be forced to clear the blue, which is going to buy DmWit some time, but he's going to get a drop combo and get out of 12. DmWit cruising through 13 already. He's at 34, so it's about an 18 virus, or excuse me, a 23 virus advantage right now for DmWit.
Yeah, he's opening up that advantage.
Yeah, and a red heavy top line. Really not much in the way of blues to speak of for DmWit.
I mean, Snipe is also, well, he got rid of some of the reds, but he was also dealing with a top red line.
And a double clear for Snipe down to 42. Trying to close the gap right now. If he gets some reg, he can go on a real big rampage right now. And I see red starting to show in his next line. And look at this. You're going to see... What are you going to see? He's going to try to go for some more hero combos, perhaps. Another good drop, 31 to 13. He's closed the gap to 18 viruses, now 29 to 11. And he's going to get a quad. Quads are huge right now. 14 virus lead right now for DmWit.
Snipe just trying to make do with whatever he gets, needing a lot of those reds, but still using the most of those pills.
Taking advantage where he can, and this is going to be a good triple clear with that garbage. Down to 18 to 4, but a triple horizontal, and DmWit going to get the double blue to get out of 13. He'll go to 14 first at about 8:20.
Yeah, this is some crazy Dr. Mario play from both of our players.
And DmWit with a yellow and a blue heavy top line. And really just trying to manage garbage. Not a lot of reds to speak of, which is beneficial. Snipe really just trying to put the pressure on and get out of 13. He's got 5 viruses to go. Getting some good RNG to get that end game out. Now he just needs reds. DmWit down to about 40 viruses on 14 right now.
Yeah, DmWit getting those double blues and reds in the exact order he needed to get rid of those stairs he was facing.
It's a 25, about 27 virus advantage right now for DmWit. Not insurmountable at all. And you're going to see some big combos here from Snipe. Snipe's going to play very aggressively. He's going to try to close this gap. He knows what he needs to do.
Yeah, he probably knows he's a little bit behind, so now's the time to put everything on play. And all of your combo play.
He's closed it to 21, and he's got a lot of opportunities for doubles.
Yeah, and DmWit, well, has a very clean board. Only having to do
Commentator's curse. That one's John's fault.
Yeah, that one's on me. I'm sorry, DmWit.
So that slows DmWit down a little bit. I don't know if it'll be enough, but Snipe currently at 29 to DmWit's 5. DmWit's going to have to deal with a little bit of garbage, but I think we're going to game 5 here in this first semifinal.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm a Snipe, I'm taking any possible slowing for DmWit that I can take.
DmWit just needs 3 yellows, and he is not getting them. There's 1. There's 2. Where's the 3rd? There it is at a 10:37, which is another respectable time. Not a record, but he is going to make Snipe play a 5th game. Oh!
We cannot take it more to the wire than this, ladies and gentlemen.
And dmwit's going to try to speedrun 15 now. No, he's not. Excellent top-out speed. You see that rotation, just trying to get out of 15 the easy way and not have to play it. Great job topping out there by dmwit. As Snipe is going to get out of 14 at about 11:20, which again, that's a great time. But dmwit was just blazing through. We have hot peppers and well playeds in chat. dmwit says best top outs 2020. That'll go on the compilation for sure. So game 5, folks. I told you that these things are endurance races at this point. When you go to 5 games.
Yeah, but we've been going back and forth. It's a win one each side, and it's been alternate. So that's interesting.
We have readies from both players. We have game 5. Following this is DM Hero versus Dave Smith Says. Will dmwit get to his 4th consecutive championship game? That's a favorable board for dmwit right now.
Yeah, still Snipe trying to work with those reds that Mario is giving him, lots of them.
There's no reds to speak of here. He's going to go for that clear. Just try to open up the board, lower the top line, maybe open something up. But he's forced to just play with this garbage. And he's going to have to tuck something in on the side there. Finally drop something down so he has some reds to play with.
Yeah, but this is looking very slow for Snipe. This is the RNG. Just kidding.
This is the RNG absolutely slapping Snipe in the face right now. And nothing he could do with that blue-red. He could have tried to play a tuck in the corner, or a drop combo in the corner, and that's what he does with that blue-red. But right now, this is not a good start for Snipe.
No, needing a lot of yellows, which hopefully the surge of yellows will come now and help him a little bit.
Right now, it's an early 15 virus advantage for dmwit.
But remember, this isn't over because RNG can also come and slap dmwit as well. Nothing's sure in this game.
You're absolutely right. Right now, dmwit is down into single digits, and he's going to have to play that column, which is going to result in some problems in getting rid of that lower right corner. But Snipe trying to storm back, looking like he's getting some favorable RNG, trying to just clear those blues on the right side. And he's going to get that garbage combo drop right there. Right now down to 17-2, and I think dmwit's trying to go for, he can't go for the double clear unless he gets the double red, so he's just trying to set up, and at about 2:01 he's out of 10 first, up by 14 viruses, and Snipe's got a red heavy end game, or excuse me, a yellow heavy end game.
Yeah, it's again the yellows that we saw are not very favorable in these fields. And dmwit having to deal with a lot of red and blues, not a lot of yellow inside. So
Yeah,
maybe
so
that will slow him.
It looks like a struggle opening board for dmwit, but he's going to get rid of the precarious situation in the center of his board. He's down to 33 viruses right now, looking to punch his ticket to his 4th consecutive championship match. And Snipe just not getting yellows right now. This hurts to watch.
Yeah, we have already seen that this board is not nice with those yellow viruses, and it's gonna restrict how many pills you get.
Yeah, if you were speedrunning right now, you would be slamming the reset button. Unfortunately, you don't have that luxury in a tournament situation. Snipe could have gone for that drop combo. I know it's not efficient. Oh, he does go for that horizontal drop combo. he's down to his last 3, but Dimwit already down to 12 viruses on 11. Playing with a purpose right now.
Yeah, at this point, if you're Snipe, you just want to get out of that ward and start
Snipe
fresh.
out of 10 at 343. That's real brutal.
Yeah, that's definitely RNG. That's in no part due to Snipe's fault.
And a 43 virus gap going into 11 is not something you want to see at all. But Snipe right now playing like it's nothing and is surging back, trying to close the gap as best as he can. Dimwit's got a real easy end game right now, and he's going to get the double yellow, and at 414, he's out of 11. He is just blazing through the first 2 rounds, but Snipe is going to keep it competitive.
Yeah, you have to keep going no matter what. Anything can happen.
And it looks like Dimwit running into some problems early on in 12.
Yeah, not getting enough reds to deal with that line he now has.
This is the advantage that Snipe's looking for. Gonna do some drop combo just to manage that garbage on the left side. And a good drop combo there that puts Snipe down to 16. It still looks like Dimwit trying to trudge through 12, but just having to manage more and more garbage with that drop combo.
Snipe is playing faster. That's exactly what he needs to do right now.
Snipe getting a lot more favorable RNG as well. Looking at 9 viruses, just trying to trudge out. And you're going to see a double clear. So 5 viruses to go for Snipe.
It might have been as low level 10, but this level 11 by Snipe is just blazing.
He's doing fantastic here on 11. But Dimwit already at 17 viruses, but now in a bit of a situation because all of his yellows are buried and RNG has decided you need more yellows.
Yeah, that's just what the doctor thinks you need.
But he does make a crossplay. Ooh, a possible misdrop. Maybe he's going for a combo there. But
I think he's going to clear every yellow in one full blow.
I think that's the goal. Right now, it's a 42 virus gap. Snipe's really going to have to put the pedal down. And again, just a double blue with nowhere to put it.
And there it is. Dimwit just leaving those blue viruses.
And Dimwit needing that double blue, and there it is. So Dimwit to 13 at a 638, and just a couple of quick double clears, it looks like. There's a quad. And really, Snipe trying not to get lapped at this point.
Yeah, that was that's getting very rough at this moment. Not what you want to see from these top players.
No, I mean that 10 is something that just oof.
Yeah, if you ask me, that's a horrible board to play. I would ask for it to be removed from the game, but I don't think they're doing firmware upgrades at this point.
Dear John Nash IV, no. Sincerely, Shigeru Miyamoto.
yeah, that's exactly what I would like. You're crazy.
Right now, Snipe down to 24. He's definitely trying to make this a fight. And again, a lack of yellow for Dimwit. He's just trying to make chicken salad out of chicken poop right now. And down to 27 on 13. Snipe trying to get out of 12. And he's just trying to clear out reds. There's a big quad clear. And ooh, that was a misdrop. But again, I think he was trying to go for something fancy, and there was no harm, no foul on that play. He's just got nothing to do with that pill now.
Yeah, no, you have to do whatever you can with those. At this point, it's just trying to survive.
And Dimwit's gonna have to do some work to get out of 13, but right now, Snipe right on his heels. It's a 46 virus advantage, and Snipe's gonna go right to town, getting 2 quick double clears, another double clear, already down to 50. Dimwit's gonna have to work out of that corner, and that's going to be a big problem for him. It's gonna slow him down. Not enough really for Snipe to take the lead, but Snipe can definitely make some work here. Ooh, that was a misdrop, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to play those blues. There's really no way to get rid of. There we go. He gets rid of that garbage.
Horizontal clear. Good job. He's now down to 39 here on 13, but again, just not looking to get lapped. He would love to just get to 14. A real rough way to go out with just how Snipe started this match.
This tournament has been full of this RNG playing tricks with our contestants, really.
Packy and Snipe, I think, after this tournament are gonna just go burn an effigy of letters that say RNG. But right now, Dimwit down to his last 30 viruses. Snipe not getting...
Dimwit is dealing with the reds, and yeah, he has nowhere to put them.
An RNG effigy? Thank you, Ethan. This is why we didn't allow you to commentate the first match. Regardless, Dimwit, again, has all of his reds buried. Down to 23. Snipe just trying to get out of 13 right now.
Yeah, Dimwit getting slowed down. Maybe it won't be enough, but at least that gives Snipe the chance to get to 14.
And it looks like single-digit viruses now for Snipe, now down to 7. Now down to 6.
Yeah, meanwhile, Dimwit is already also on single-digit viruses.
He absolutely is, now down to 4. For Snipe, Snipe down to 2. Snipe needs reds. And it does look like Snipe's going to get to 14. Dimwit at 11:03 right now with just a few viruses to go. And
I'm getting just what he needs.
Getting exactly what he needs. Dimwit having to fight back, but goes on to the finals with an 11-14 in the final round. In the final game here, Snipe does get to the last level, but just an absolute punch in the face with that RNG to start 5.
Yeah, not much you can do there, really.
Packy says he's boycotting hot tamales. Alrighty, well, Dimwit going on to the finals. 3 games to 2, having to take him to the limit there.
Yeah, those were really nice matches, nail biters up to the end.
Absolutely. And that's 3 for Dimwit, 2 for Snipe. Dimwit will go on to the finals. He'll have to face the winner of DM Hero versus Dave Smith Says, the 10 and the 3, coming right up here at the Dr. Mario Monthly Tournament.